Hello, 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 hello. Hello. Hello once again, everybody. How are you doing? Good to be with you. So, we back at it with some 7 Days to Die. I've been playing offline co-op with a friend, and we've been having a lot of fun, so I am definitely enjoying this new build. Oh, it's too early. Hey, the game doesn't teleport you anymore. That was obnoxious. Being teleported when you got a little too close. Alright, you know what? Let's go kill some zombies. By that time, Trader Joel should be open. Ah, fuck. Way the hell over there? What's wrong with you? He's almost open, though. I'm going to clear my pockets. Let me in! Let me in! Nice being dead there, lady. I had to restart because after their last patch, the character I was playing as fucking got deaded and then reset to like level 1. That's some bullshit. Also, as funny as it was, Trader Joel's is now open. Good lord, that scared me. As funny as it was, we're not gonna do Streamception ever again. I did it as a one-off because you guys were making noise, but yeah, that's not gonna happen again. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you ask, if you were curious and you wanted to know why, it's because I know that by a different name. It's called stream sniping, and it's very rude. It's very rude. So it might be funny to do once as a prank, but doing it consistently basically means that I'm just leeching off of someone else's content, and I can't do that. But from a personal perspective, right? I was thinking about this from a personal perspective. I don't want to have to put someone in the position of choosing to enjoy shitposting in my Discord or just being live on Shin stream. I don't want that to happen. And I know a lot of people might say, well, you know, a lot of people would do both. They could do both. The problem is there may eventually be a person who is put in that position. And if that person ever made the choice, I'd want him to make that decision.
You watch yourself out there.
To go watch Shin stream, right? So, and this goes further, because even if he was okay with it, I still wouldn't want to do it. I still wouldn't want to do it. I would still consider it disrespectful. So as a one-off prank, you know, we're all having fun, we're all laughing, fine. I mean, the only way I would ever do something like that again is if Shin wanted me as a co-pilot, but even that I would turn down because it's his stream, man. Let the boy do his own cooking and have his own fun. He doesn't need me along. I'm just a fan and a supporter at the end of the day. As much as people may think I'm, just think of myself as something more important. I'm just one of the crowd, just here having fun, enjoying myself. But yeah, the graphical improvements in this game, by the way, they are pretty darn awesome. I'm enjoying it so far. I've been to a couple of POIs. Oh, this one. Yeah, they did a bit of work with this one. There's a few interesting gameplay changes. So, one of the biggest ones I noticed was they... Fuck off me. They changed things to where how to explain it? Okay, so basically in the old system, right, everything was based off of recipes and stats, right? So you would find a recipe for something like a workbench, right? You find a book, bam, you got a workbench. Okay. And then, your stats would be like... Your stats would be something like, basically what influenced drops and whatnot, right? Totally unconnected. In the new experimental build, and I hope they're going to go far with this, they changed it so that you have basically your stats. You have the perk books from the previous that you've probably seen or know if you played. But basically, there are things like recipes that you can use to craft high power ammunition, that sort of thing. Aw, what? That's some BS right there. The higgity heck. Okay, hang on. Quick squid idle meeting. Sorry, I should have gone before I started the stream. But you know what? We do like to keep it professional here. I'll be right back. Okay, and we are back. So... Oh, hello. Also, you can't throw spears anymore. I mean, maybe there's a reason for that, but still. Kind of BS, you can't throw spears. No way to cheese this. Let's just do it the hard way. We can always come back and loot after we've cleared this place out. I mean, I will admit, you didn't need that head anyway, bitch. I'll poke you in the face. I'll poke you in the face. Don't make me do it. What the hell was that move? You're not allowed to fucking run. The hell? How dare you touch me with your filthy zombie hands? Disgusting. Oh, poor Shin. They did a lot of rework to this the fuck? Where'd you come from? You're not cornering me. Nobody puts Squid in a corner. The fuck? Did I just blindly walk right past her? Or did she fall out of this hole? It's a tiny hole for such a fat ass. Where'd the music go? Am I about to die? Am I about to be murdered? Head gone, no thoughts. From what I remember about this mine, they definitely did put in a bit of work here to make it look more like a proper mine. Also, what's with that walking around? What the hell's walking around? Why does it sound like they're right behind me? Or right above me? Got him. Ha, gotcha. Ooh, nice find. So, how did everyone feel about that news? How about that Medusi? That feel when no Medusi Jeff. I mean, it's a good thing I don't care about spoilers, because I'm pretty sure that was some BS, people spoiling shit in Shin's chat. Also, guys, please, honestly, fucking don't do shit like that. Even though I don't care about spoilers, there are some people out there that just want to enjoy it for themselves. So, yeah, doing that, kind of a dick move. All the mushrooms you could ever want. Do I want to know? Do I even want to click on this?
Oh. Yubiwa, you...
Dad's such a goofball. You fucking mushrooms. I won't let them win. Don't let them win. But yeah, the improvements to this game looking pretty darn good. I mean, they better considering how long the dang thing's been in development. What the fuck are you doing down here? Bleed for me, bitch. Dude, don't show me that. Disgusting. I hit you with the screen door. Ah, now it fucked everything up. Let me readjust my windows because now I can't see chat. Ah, there we go. Ahoy, Spore Lover. How you doing? I hope you guys had fun the other day, because that's the last time that's happening. Not because I didn't have fun. I had a lot of fun, but like I was saying, you know, it's I consider that rude, and even if he was okay with it, I wouldn't be okay with it for the reasons that I elaborated on more or less. If you want to watch Shin stream, go watch Shin stream. Join Shin chat. Have fun in Shin's chat. I'm not here to compete with the guy. In fact, that's exactly why I didn't do a watch along, you know, even though, because I easily could have rescheduled and been like, you know, we're still doing the watch along, we're just going to watch something else. But since I knew the guy was going to be streaming, I was like, yeah, nah. I'm not going to compete with the guy. I'm not going to put someone into the position where they're going to need to have to decide between me or him. Even if it would only be one possible random person, that would still be way too many people. So, yeah, hope you guys had fun. It's the first and last time. I mean, I'd like to say I would be open to doing it to other streamers, but at the end of the day, it'd be like, what the hell are you even doing? You know what? I'm not here to get banged up and fight with you. My mission is done. I am out of here. So when are we gonna start the shroom session? Who could that be, I wonder? Ooh. Who could it be now? Who could it be now? Don't come around. I'll only run and hide. Oh, you got your ass shanked. You shouldn't have run. You should have stood and fight. But instead, you decided to be a chicken. Yeah! Although I can't believe that Shin didn't know about the apple bottoms jeans meme. Like, I didn't know about it either, but it's been in my fucking feed for some reason. Don't run, bitch. Running just makes you tired. Trying to get back. I got things to do. I already killed one of you today. Also, don't worry about it. We use both chat and watch Shin, double the auto, double the viewing. Again, like I said, there might be somebody eventually that has to make the choice between the two of us. I don't want that to happen. I mean, you guys are free to do whatever you want, but I won't be joining any shitposting discords.
What can I get you today?
You'll have to catch me in Shin chat.
Traveler.
As much fun as I had. I'm not saying I didn't have fun. Ooh, I'll take this. Mechanical parts, I can find those. Ammo, I can find that. I find way too many mods and junk, especially with Lucky Looter. Shamway secret recipe might be cool, but I think early game we need crafting skills.
I've got just the... Thank you. I bet you wouldn't do this for just anyone in the wasteland. Would you?
I wouldn't do this for anybody else. I just want to tell you how I'm feeling. Gotta make you understand. Alright, time to go back, craft some stuff, and empty some pockets. I could have probably put my house a little closer, but having it that far away, it's not going to be a problem once I get a bicycle or a forge or something. Oh, how much money do I have? Not enough. Alright. See, Squid, you picked the wrong person to talk about music. It was funny. It was funny. It also was a very surreal experience, doing chat but talking to people who were chatting while watching a stream with other people chatting, but some of those people were also chatting in that stream chat. I don't even know what the hell's going on. New meta. I've said it, and I'm gonna keep saying it, and I'm gonna keep saying it. I'm so glad the boy's back. I am so glad to see him streaming. Again, that's probably another reason why I'm being a little sensitive to not create any sort of well, let's say disincentives for him to keep going. Our boy needs to keep streaming so that he can keep cooking. I was fucking thinking about this, right? So, you know how those Hitler reacts videos were the rage a while ago? You know, that scene from Downfall? I was thinking, man, we could do something like this. We could do one of those, but it's like Shin reacts to the fact that they're actually AIs. I was like, it could be this whole thing. In my head, I'm thinking it could be this whole thing where it's like, you know, the setup. Here, Monsieur, the forces of, you know, we have the Camelot dropping in NA, and now everyone is excited for the release of the new Crisis Caller. I forget what it's called. And then it's like something like there's some concern about some fan theories being wrong about the current events, but we are pressing on. And then Hitler, you know, as Shin reacts like, it's fine. Everyone knows it's AI. My Führer. Steiner. It turns out they're actually AIs. It's been confirmed. Das ist der wahre Fakt. Sind Sie Eichseister? And you know the whole thing. Just Shin ranting about how, like, oh, it was my turn to shit on everybody, and now it turns out they're fucking AIs. My Führer, think about the pink-haired girl. I don't care about the pink-haired girl. She's a master. I can't even fucking roll for her. Oh, my one chance to shit on everybody. All this effort spent on a video. That would be funny. I was like, yeah, but that's too much work for me these days. A few years ago, I would have had more than enough time and effort, or well, I guess effort available, if you want to put it that way, to do such a thing. The fuck you going, son? Also, I am incredibly surprised he didn't pick up on the the failed art student joke. I mean, I don't think I could have made that. I don't think I could have made that more obvious without making the joke about, you know, having a Charlie Chaplin quote unquote style mustache. You can try and ask a resident Clipper for that. Hey, whatever you guys do, just don't credit me with the idea. Don't associate me with that. It was bad enough. It was bad enough I made the joke about about at least you graduated art college, and then he completely didn't get it, and he was like, "Well, I mean, I might as well have failed." Poor guy. I know he's you know, obviously he's South American and all that, and obviously it's probably likely English isn't his first language, but still, I don't know if there was a way I could have telegraphed that better to explain, yeah, this is the joke I'm making. And for the record, anytime I do shit like that, I'm not trying to bait him into saying things. I'm not trying to sort of get him cooking or anything like that. That was just meant to be like an innocent little offhanded, well, you know, at least you graduated high school, you know, or graduated art school, because, you know, the alternative is you could be Hitler, which is an absurd joke in and of itself. but then he went with it, and then he kept going with it. Shin is going to solve the AI problem, and it's all because he didn't get his pink-haired waifu. Honestly, I'm still waiting for it to turn out to have a penis, but that's just me. By the way, can you make me admin mod in your server? I want to set up tutorials on how to play Mahjong and other games that we might be playing on Friday. Yeah, I could. I guess you're there enough. Just a heads up though, just so that you're aware and that everyone who watches the... What the hell? What the fuck kind of bird's nest is this? What fucking bird builds a nest like this? I want the eggs to roll out of my fucking nest onto the ground. What sort of bird would sit in a nest like that? Alright, I'm gonna do you a favor and destroy your nest. Oh, there's only feathers in there. Gee, I wonder why. Nah, that actually made me laugh, but it also made me feel a little guilty because I think our boy Shin, despite his tendencies to be a little lewd, a little goofy sometimes, I think he's still too pure-hearted. I really do honestly think the man has a far too pure heart. I think that's probably maybe what attracts chat to him so much. He's a pure guy. He's got that pure heart that everyone wants to corrupt. This is just me looking in as an outsider. I mean, I guess it's a little unfair to call myself an outsider, but this is just me looking at things from a different perspective. Yes, let's put it like that. And no, that's not my opinion. I don't want to corrupt the guy. I enjoy his purity. Oh shit. Oh shit. I have to wait, I'm back here? Why the fuck am I back here? What is this bullshit? What? I got 5 hours. You know what? I don't feel like doing this mission again a second time. It's a lot of wasted walking, but fuck it. I'm going back to my base. Gonna upgrade some shit. Look into some things. I don't know. I just don't feel like running the same damn mission twice in a row. Shin X corrupt tag. Hey, don't make me tap the sign. You know the rules. And so do I. I might tease him a little bit on Sunday though, during the collab, if it actually happens. I hope I'm not jinxing anything. But what I was just saying is, so I will do my best to, be available for community fun stuff. Well, it would be Saturday morning for me. I know that we say Friday, but for me it would be Saturday morning. So it would be like, essentially, if we go back in time from today, so it's currently 2 a.m. Monday my time, so 24 hours would be 2 a.m. Sunday, 48 hours would be 2 a.m. Saturday, so it'd be 46 hours ago. That's Friday in my book. These new stuff they added definitely changes the look of the game though, because it definitely got tiring seeing the same car with just a different color all over the place. So it's cool to see like pickup trucks, cars, and in different state of disrepair. But yeah, I will do my best to be available this Friday or Saturday, whatever you want to call it. Pacific Standard Time is a bitch, but that's where I live. So if you want to look up Pacific Standard Time in comparison to your individual time zones, example, it is currently 2 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So wherever you are in comparison to that, base that off of that. So for me, Friday would be yeah. that far ago. Jesus, my math skills have gone down so bad recently. I've been using calculators too much. By the way, never use mechanics or other people to do things, because your brain actually does sort of delete stuff that it feels like it doesn't need to do anymore. Which is why in relationships you see people who one partner has in all the dates of everything memorized. The other partner is the one who remembers, like, to pick up the kids, stuff like that, right? That's how it is. So you're saying no parents on Saturday, Sunday? Yes, I am saying my father won't be home on Saturday. You know, it's kind of funny. I was having this conversation earlier, right? I was having this conversation earlier with a friend that I was playing 7 Days to Die with. And he told me, right, a story about how he discovered what he would want to do for the rest of his life. And it was a funny anecdote, and I really enjoyed it. And hey, more power to the guy for figuring out in that individual way how he wanted to spend the rest of his life, what he wanted to find satisfaction and enjoyment and fulfillment in for the rest of his life. Because the saying is true: if you do what you truly enjoy, you'll never work a day for the rest of your life. That being said, I also had the conversation, and I told him, I was like, yeah, but what I seem to enjoy doing these days is streaming, and I don't see a good career in that, honestly. Now, it's not that I don't like streaming. It's not that I don't enjoy streaming. It's that, as I've explained before numerous times, it's a very difficult life. It is a very difficult life. And even he, we went into a deeper discussion. He was like, yeah, at some point, in order to make it a financially sustainable thing, you're eventually going to have to introduce sponsors of some kind. And I'm like, yeah, I know that. Now, me personally, I think the way I do things is way too far outside of the bounds of any sort of sponsor or anything like that. Also, what is that? What's that? Hang on. No, I gotta go see what the hell that is. Be right back. Okay, never mind. We're good. It was nothing. Where was I? Yeah, so we had that whole conversation, and I'm like, yeah, you know, and I've had this conversation, yeah, I've had this exact conversation with other people too, because there's a lot of people I've you know known in my life and I've talked to and everything, and they always talk about, like, you know, the big streamers, the people who are established and the people who are made it, and they're like, you know, oh man, I wish I could be a person like that, and then just from the perspective of who I am and what I've done, I'm like, you have no idea what you're asking for. No idea. And you have no idea how hard it's going to be. Right? So I often cite that quote from Kason, right, where she says, you know, you got to get used to talking to the microphone, right? That is literally my experience. Now, I love interacting with you guys, right? But from my field of view, there's the screen with the game on it. There's the screen with the chat on it. There's this microphone that I'm looking at right here. And that's it. And the worst part is, right, after struggling to get you here, that's all I have. What a lot of people are going to have in the beginning is maybe a couple of their friends tuning in. That's it, right? And that's not going to last long, because eventually your friends are going to get bored with it. They'll get into other people, whatever else. And then it's just going to be you, right? You have to be able to do this without seeing the immediate benefits, and that's what it comes back to with that comment from Kason. At least that's the way I see it, right? Now, she was probably maybe talking about the literal, but it struck me that it also applies to the sort of the experience itself. Like, a lot of times, especially in the beginning, it's just going to be you, your microphone, and whatever you're doing. It's not an easy life, and the success is not guaranteed. Who was it? I think it was Choco Sensei who recently said, like, she wouldn't recommend people to stream because it's very stressful, it's often depressing, it's hard, and even despite all the everything you put into it, you may not succeed at all. Like, you may never get anywhere. And she's a sweet and lewd girl, so you know, I would never see her as trying to be underhanded and I don't know, scare people out of pursuing similar careers. Because I mean, no matter how big I got, if I was like, if this was Squid at 10 million subscribers and people were asking me about that, I'd be honest. I'd tell them exactly what I'm telling them right now, and I would tell them also. But if despite all that, this is something that you love doing, something you might be good at, something you might be able to suffer through, then welcome. Give it a shot. How do you think I got here? Anyway, I kind of derailed myself. What I was trying to say is like, we were having that whole conversation, and it was cool that, you know, he told me about how he figured out what he wanted to do for the rest of his life. And then I told him what I currently do. Not exactly the most fulfilling thing in the world. It's highly stressful. It's very much not me, and I don't see a future in it, because moving up from the position I'm in, I don't think I want to be any of the people. And it's not against the people, my superiors. It is not against them. It's not against the company itself. It's that, you know, it would be like, Jordan Peterson has talked about this, right? He's talked about, you know, the sort of person who can be like a high-paid lawyer, right? So to be that sort of person, to have that sort of temperament, you have to be the kind of person to make that kind of big money lawyer money, you're going to have to be that kind of person who can wake up on a Saturday, 3 a.m., your client is freaking the hell out about something, whatever the heck it is. And you have to be able to immediately get to work. You have to be that sort of person. And if you're not, you're never going to make it as a high-paid, high-priced lawyer. Because that's what it takes. I don't know. It's just me. It's just me. Like I could enjoy doing this, but I don't know. Again, just Squid doing Squid things, I guess. Yeah, it's a blessed person who could take something like this and do it for profit, but also still have fun with it, because I don't see how you could. Oh shit, I'm starving to death. I'm gonna eat the soup stock, including the can, because I'm a fucking animal. Can I make bacon and eggs? Oh, no, I can't. I need food level 10. I don't have that. I can make charred meat. $16.15. Jasm, we have to cook. Not really to be a rich lawyer. You can always help a chemistry teacher that have cancer run his drug empire. Yeah, that doesn't end well. That doesn't end well at all. Also, I wish I could say Saul did nothing wrong, but yeah, apparently that's actually not actually a thing. I had the show spoiled for me, but even then, watching the first, like, what was it, few seasons of Better Call Saul, I'm like, yeah, he's a sympathetic character, but only in that he's constantly messing up, trying to do... I mean, he is very much like Walter White in that regard, that he is trying to do his own thing, but the pride keeps messing him up. In a way, they're both similar characters. Nope, I don't want that. I don't want that. That's not the window I want. That's the one. Ah, it's beginning to look like home. I see you too practice the art of shadow. Hey, shadows die like a million times. Someday, Genichiro, you son of a bitch. Someday. Oh dear God, do I even want to know?
Girl, you should try looking up shrimping on Urban Dictionary. Oh, yeah.
Urban Dictionary. Nope. Nope. We're not doing that. Nothing I can use as water, unfortunately. That kind of sucks. We're about to go from being incredibly hungry to being incredibly thirsty. Oh shit, I need more arrows. Running out of arrows. Let's make like 33. Why not? I mean, let's make 23. Why not? This is the first time I've built in this location, but I like it. I like the view. Tower's looking good so far. Speaking of work, do you have a lot of nepotism in the US? No, not generally. It does happen, because I'd be lying if I said it didn't. But no, not generally. We don't have a lot of nepotism. It's more or less generally discouraged in the US. Whether by legitimate flesh and blood or just by in-groups or anything else like that. Hmm. That'll work, I guess. It's an annoying concept over here. Quite a few of my friends changed careers because of it. I mean, I can understand why certain people, and indeed to a larger degree cultures, would try and gravitate towards it. But I always remind myself, right, that it's like it's basically it always life comes down to choices, right? So like you could be like, well, I'm okay with it because of whatever reason, but it's like, would you be like if you were on the receiving end of it, right? This is why that's a big thing. I mean, probably in a lot of cultures, but again, speaking from Western cultural perspective, Judeo-Christian, whatever you want to call it. Let's see how that looks. Oh yeah, nice secure windows. In case some fucking birds show up and try and mess my shit up. Why, thank you. And it's now daytime, so it can't be a fortnight. Aha, 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 aha. Oop, falling off here. I don't think I have anything to drink. I'm gonna die of thirst. Thinking about that Medusi. Yeah, that's not good. What can I make for drinking? I need water. I need water. Okay. Well then. Why do I feel like I've done this before? Most likely gonna die at some point here, so I'm gonna trade out my good shit for my I'm not going back for it shit. Good enough, let's go. Alright. Desperate times, desperate measures, that sort of thing. Let's go pretend we're in the Oregon Trail, folks. I'm gonna ask some old ass shit. You met Rogue Star before, huh? Lamau. Wow. That's a fucking throwback. Actually, I did. Actually, I fucking did. I'm not gonna lie. He's okay. He's okay in fucking real life. Like, I know a lot of people like only know our interactions from me trolling him, but like, oh, there we go, dysentery. Let's just get all the dysentery. I'm gonna die of dysentery. And he like didn't know it was you? Oh yeah, that is actually a thing they added in this game, and I didn't know about it until my friend told me. And then what's funny is we both went down to the river, and I took 2 drinks and he took 2 drinks. I did not get dysentery, he did. So apparently it's a percentage chance. But it looks like you take health damage regardless. So even if you survive choking down nasty ass murky river water, you're still taking damage one way or the other. Is there anything I can sell to this trader to set up a dew collector? I mean, I'm gonna die either way, but I'm still like level or whatever. Yeah, but I know a lot of people, a lot of people who probably weren't there, you know, and again, only knew us from us trolling each other online, might assumed it would have been some like awful conversation. But no, I played it off all natural and cool. I was like, oh, hey, what's up, man? And we talked about his little uniboard or whatever else and like that. And then right at the end, right, as we were about to leave, just as a final little troll, having met kind of a cool dude in real life, I was like, oh man, can we get a picture together? And that's when I posted that picture on Twitter. And I walked away laughing, and then he replied with, I knew it was you. And maybe he did. Maybe we were both having a laugh. I wouldn't be surprised by that. But a lot of people out there who again only know about life through the online sphere probably would have assumed the two of us would be about to swing on each other and beat the shit out of each other. But I think that's a downside to the internet in real life. Like or a downside to the internet, not in real life. Like a lot of people online, they operate under the assumption that they have never and they will never have to meet someone face to face, right? That's why you get a lot of people acting like complete and total assholes. Because what do they give a shit? It's some asshole on, you know, I'm South American. It's some guy in fucking Europe. I'm from Germany. It's some asshole in fucking China or something like that, right? People online do and say shit that they would never say to anybody in real life. And if Slade ever called me out on that, you know, and he was like, when we were having our fun little conversation together and just enjoying each other's company, he was like, I know it's you. So what do you got to say now? I'd be like, dude, it's all online bullshit. We're riding a tram together. We're having a fun conversation. Like, do you really want to drag that shit out right now and try and make a thing out of it in public where people are going to be watching the two of us and then eventually have to explain to people that, like, it came to this over some online bullshit? You want me to apologize? I'll apologize for being a dick because we are online. But, you know, you do the same thing, so are you going to apologize for being a dick too? No, it was a genuine fun conversation, though. I wish him nothing but the best. Why, yes, where else can I get internet drama at? Ooh. Well, I may be about to die of dysentery, but at least I'm not thirsty. uh... I just remembered Gamergate because they brought it up this week in Rolling Stone because of Nick Merck's thing. Dude, they will never stop bringing it up. It's fucking embarrassing. Like, it's like a dude, right, who gets shut down, and he never fucking stops talking about that girl who told him no. Right? He's gone on to do whatever else with his life, but he is still going on about that bitch who dared be like, well, not until maybe the next date or something like that. Like, this dude is used to never fucking being refused anything in his life. And then there's that one time, that one person that says, no, I don't think so. And now his ass is like totally bent on that. How dare they fucking tell us no? Yo, bro, let's go spread rumors about her being a slut online. It's fucking absurd. No joke. I'm glad it's... Oh, wait, you were alive. I'm glad it's dead because movements become fucking cancerous if they continue past their sell-by date, right? They should serve a purpose and then end. But that's where we're at right now, right? With the whole left-right paradigm sort of thing. It's like... Oh, right in the face. Ow. That looks painful. Let me help you with that. Yeah, that's all ancient history. I still fucking find it hilarious that a bunch of people shitposting online actually pissed off the mainstream media and leftist, socialist, progressive, whatever dogma wing of the internet, that they will never fucking shut up about it. Long after everyone else has gone on. Up until this point, you've probably never heard me say the word Gamergate. Up until this point. But they bring it up all the time because they're still trying to fight that battle. They're still trying to erase that history. What they want is not... They want a victory they can't win. They want it to have never have happened. That people stood up and said, fuck you. I'm not going to do what you tell me to. Even though these types, these journalists, these independents and whoever else, they style themselves as the rebels. It's like they thrive under authority, if not authoritarianism. So guys, this is what I'm talking about. I try and get out, and they keep dragging me back in. All right, hang on, quick break. Yeah, but from the perspective of someone who was there in the early days, pretty much there from the beginning, the one thing I can say is the victories that the quote-unquote movement, or whatever the fuck you want to call it, had were more symbolic than anything else. But those symbolic victories were literally worth more than gold itself, because again, the journalists and everyone else keep bringing this shit up. Everyone else who actually gave a fuck about it is just fucking moved on. Everyone, we've just all fucking moved on. Nobody cares. But it's like, it's fucking guaranteed that at least once a year, some asshole journalist or whatever else is gonna bring it up and be like, oh, is this the new Gamergate? Oh, the Gamergaters are back again, and now they're trying to push their white supremacy and whatever else. Like, bruh, move on. She said she's not that into you. Alright? Deal with it. Like I said, this is why I liken it to a dude who is just so fucking hung up on the one girl who had the audacity to say, no, I don't think I'm gonna go home with you tonight. Because that's honestly the fucking energy that's being channeled there. Honestly, the fucking energy that's being channeled. It's embarrassing. And these people do not understand how fucking embarrassing it is. And the audience that they're playing for, even more fucking embarrassing. Then again, audiences seeking certain political fulfillment through like journalism or whatever else, or streamers or whoever else, like, kind of fucking sad when you really get down to it. Kind of fucking sad. Like, I mean, there's a difference in my book, right, between an honest political discussion, honest political thought-provoking discussion, and people who are just like, I just want CNN or Fox News or whoever else to tell me who to hate today. Like, that's my thing. I wanna go about my totally busy day, but not so busy that I'm not too busy to figure out, you know, what tribe we're fighting against today. Like, bruh, come the fuck on. Okay, so I think that's definitely something they changed, and I think that's supposed to be a trap. Like, you come down here, you finish the mission, and then these fucking zombies show up, and they try and kill you. It's kind of cute, kind of not. It's just making this thing last longer than it needs to. Still pretty conservative because too many companies follow that egg shit. Basically, free money, insert progressive values and everything. Oh, that ESG shit. Sorry. I read that as egg for some reason. The hell? Are they in the roof? Oh shit. Nice surprise, asshole. Come on down. Or die. Your choice. Do you know how to play poker? Follow the code, restore your honor, kill ingeniously, spore lover, anime girls come twice. I do, but not so good at it. What about Mahjong? Mahjong is definitely going to take a lot of tutorial. I mean, it's fairly simple once you get down the basics, but you know, if you've never learned to play like Rummy or anything like that, you're going to need some learning. And here's the problem, right? Here is the fucking problem. I'm going to take this outside of the political sphere, and I'm going to remind everyone that this sort of shit is a side effect of people thinking companies should care. That's how I see it, right? It doesn't matter the politics. What matters is that these companies are attempting to appeal to the sort of we care, we are part of your community type of bullshit, right? Nobody gives a fuck, though. The companies are still here to make money, no matter what they say, no matter what they do, no matter whose politics they claim to align to. This could be an entirely right-wing thing, like ESG could be entirely based on right-wing. We need Christian values. We need clean entertainment. We need positive messaging. We need to be talking about, you know, the family and whatnot. You could be doing that, and it would still be just as obnoxious if you were forcing companies to do it. Now, I'm not against the company doing it on their own free will, but there is, again, I think a lot of pressure that society has to own up to, with them saying, well, we need ethical companies. We need companies that care. And it's like, the companies will never fucking care. What are you even fucking talking about? Because do you think any of these companies right now buying into the ESG bullshit give a single fuck about any of the causes they supposedly claim to? I guarantee you they fucking don't. I mean, look at this recent boycotting stuff and how quickly a lot of companies changed up their whole Pride Month plan based on like currently considered, you know, the currently considered toxic environment of pushing that. Oh, we did it for one day, you know. We were planning a whole month, but now we're just abort, get away from it. The companies don't fucking care. You are being lied to. You are being manipulated. And you're a fucking idiot to keep walking into it. In fact, you're an idiot to who have ever asked for it. What the fuck? You think a company comes into existence to make you feel good about yourself? I'm sorry. No. Company don't give no shit about you. Ooh, shotgun slugs.
I could really use some help, friend. I can't thank you enough, friend.
Dude has a quality 6 stone axe. Imagine the mastery required to create a fucking perfect caveman tool. I am in awe. Can I touch it, sir? I just want to touch the axe.
Much obliged, stranger.
I just want to see the perfection that caveman returned to monkey has wrought. I see Squid's kitchen. Squid cooks a squid. Damn it, you guys! Why are you like this? I told you I don't want to cook anymore. They keep making me cook. Jessup, we have to cook. Oh shit, it's 12 o'clock. We need to get to high ground. We need to get high ground. There it is. I won't let dysentery take me until I get my fucking box. They make everyone a moderator these days. Also, welcome to the moderator club. As you can see, Squid is cooking. It's quite a norm for his stream, just so you know. Yeah, someone decided to bring up old stuff, and I decided to indulge, because I'm nice like that. Also, welcome to the Squid history, if you guys didn't know about that. But yeah, that's me. Used to be a little bit of a miscreant. Used to have a little bit of fun. Would you really expect anything less, though? Come on, be honest. Multi-billionaires promoting minority groups' rights, knowing damn well they would disown their own children if they came out different. Damn the chat. Good night. Why, speaking of horses, my friend started reading Berserk. Oh no. I'm gonna use an AI voice to make Shin have segs with a horse. Oh dear God. Please. No. So, Sky, when are you drawing that 50-page Skaha Dojin? I remembered how such a promise. Gentlemen, we have the resources. We have the technology. We can rebuild him. We can make him stronger. Ooh. Damn, dude. You alright? Let me help you with that. Oh, sorry. My hand slipped. Oops. Just gonna walk away like nothing happened. Because nothing did happen. Nobody saw nothing. We are no cavemen except Squid. We have technology. It is not by my hand that I return the monkey. Tony Stark was able to build this in a cave with a box of scraps. I'm sorry, sir. I'm not Tony Stark. Can I see the axe again? I just came here to look at it. I just want to look at it. Can I hold it? Can I hold it? I just want to hold it. Just let me touch it. Just let me hold the axe. All right, I'm not gonna do it. You know, I'll let you take my entire inventory. You know, so you know I'm not gonna run away with it. I just wanna hold it. I just wanna hold the axe. I just wanna hold the axe. I just wanna maybe kiss it. Maybe kiss the axe a little bit. No?
Pleasure doing business.
Oh,
with
fuck you too, buddy. How do shops and games not run out of money when you sell stuff to them? Well, in this game, the money is made out of brass. Literal brass. Like, you can actually put this into a fucking forge right there. Can be smelted in a forge to craft firearm ammunition. So basically, in this game, we have returned to actual fucking... not fiat currency. Like... the gold standard. Well, it's the brass standard in this game. I mean, if you think about it, it's kind of a libertarian paradise, you know? No government to fuck around with you. We have returned to solid monetary exchange. No fiat currency. Ooh, we got coal here. Very nice. For some reason, every game I've played of this game, coal always spawns here. What they got there? Nothing. Nothing useful. Nothing too useful. Am I going to buy Todd's space game? That would imply that I was ever going to buy another of Todd's games ever. And no, that's not going to happen. I don't care what promises he or anybody else makes. I trust Todd 0%. So you're far more trusting than I am. I need my money so I can get that fucking water filter. Let's drop all the valuables for now. I need my money though. Hey, Squiddy, baby, I got your money. What was it, like 1800 for the fucking water filter, I think? You know what? I'm taking all the money. Just to be sure. Also, dysentery, well, funny as a funny from the Oregon Trail meme, it's actually a terrible fucking way to go. You see that icon at the top of the stack on the lower left corner? That's dysentery. You fucking shit yourself to death. You have diarrhea to the point that it dehydrates you to the point that you fucking die. Imagine having the worst food poisoning in your life. Now imagine it's way worse than that. Hopefully Starfield is going to be a banger. I wouldn't bet on it. See, but this is the thing, right? This is the thing, and this is actually why I kind of give a little bit of respect to the people that made No Man's Sky, right? Because No Man's Sky, they made all these promises at the beginning, right? You know, and everyone called them out on it, and it was big fucking embarrassment for them. Oh, it's gonna have all of these things going on. There's gonna be all these animals and everything, and it's gonna look like this. And then they released it, and it wasn't what they promised, and everyone got mad. But they continued to fucking update and correct it. That's integrity. Unless I've missed something that makes all of that sinister, that's pretty cool. Versus a lot of these companies that they do that, and then you buy the game, and it's like, this game is fucking broken and trash. And then, you know, Warner Brothers Interactive or somebody's like, yeah, fuck you, we're shutting down development on this game. And it's like,
God,
what?
customer. I thought you might be one of the dead.
Like we updated the fucking patch. The latest fucking patch. We updated the game so that, you know, like text in Swahili is corrected. Dumb shit like that. Like, oh, so you left in the bug where you start the game and it literally fucking corrupts all of your save files. You left that in. Because why wouldn't you leave that in? Because it's more important for the game to be legible in Romanian, and it's probably some dumbass bullshit Cyrillic alphabet shit that nobody cares about, not even Romanians, where instead of the double dots over a character, it's the little curve that bends downwards, or maybe it's the curve that bends upwards, or whatever else, and nobody gives a shit about it. You'll patch that, but you won't fix the bugs in the game because it's too expensive, and then you tell everyone to go fuck themselves because now you have their $50. Any company that admits it fucks up and fixes the problem, unless they do it in the way that the Fallout fucking Bethesda did it and continues to do it, where it's like, yeah, we released a trash game, but here's some DLC that fixes it, pay us more money. I'm like, no. That's not how that fucking works. I don't pay you for fucking up. I've already paid you. I'm already in the club. I already paid my money. I ordered a drink. Your bartender fucking spilled it on me. Right? That's his fault. That's not my fault. You don't get to say, well, sir, your drink was spilled. Would you like another drink? No. I want the fucking drink I ordered. The drink I didn't fucking get. The drink that your idiot fucking employee spilled all over the fucking table. I want that drink. And if you can't give me that drink, you are going to give me another drink on your account, and you're going to learn from your fucking mistakes. And imagine people being like, oh man, what's wrong with this guy? Fucking barman spilled his drink, and he's expecting him to give him another drink for free? Oof, oof, what an entitled asshole. Oof. Oh dear. I need a lot of scrap polymers. I've got the pipes. I think I've got the duct tape. Yeah, I've got the duct tape covered. Never have too much duct tape. Alright, so I need a whole bunch of fucking scrap polymers. No, I don't. I can at least see what's in these. Let's see. Rifles. Knives. Handguns. And everything nice. Squid put all these things into his stream. But then, the mysterious chemical X. And then the Fire Nation attacked. With a touch of bunny Shin. Powerpuff Girls is really weird. I never got really into it. I watched a couple of episodes and I had a good laugh, but never really got big into it. Why was the professor making little girls in the lab? Oh no, 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 no. He was making little girls. He was making little girls. That sounds like some copium to me. You know exactly what he was doing. You know exactly what he was doing. He was making him some hip games. Then why they say it's a happy little accident? Yeah. Why would they claim it was an accident when it was purely intentional? The mind wonders. Damn it, I'm dehydrating again. Guess I'll just die. The professor couldn't smash the little girls because they're too OP for him to handle. Yeah. Yeah, Powerpuff Girls is a tragedy, you know. Professor Epstein couldn't, you know, do Professor Epstein things. Oh, I'll take that. Oh, 4. Very nice. Actually, since I'm most likely to die very soon, I'm going to take these back to my base. I'm going to piece the fuck out and take these back to my base. Y'all remember Powerpuff Girls anime? I mean, let me try and do my best neckbeard voice. Actually, Powerpuff Girls is an anime because anime is just refers to animated media. That's what Japanese. That's what the word anime in Japanese means. So actually, the original Powerpuff Girls series wasn't anime. Are you fucking kidding me? Do I already need to make another fucking chest? Yes, I hear you, Tummy. I guess I'm gonna fucking die. You see, check this out. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna check this out. I'm gonna mute. I am not... I'm not gonna let you guys hear me vomit or something. Well, that that was everything I expected it to be. uh, I had to try and figure out, like, all right, how do I respond to this? You guys, I swear. Don't make me tap the sign. I'm gonna tap the sign. Guys. What am I even gonna do with you guys? What the hell even can I do with you guys? Wow, when you're too thirsty, stamina literally will not regenerate. So basically, early game dysentery is a fucking death sentence. Which, I mean, it probably would be in an actual zombie apocalypse, since a lot of people don't know how to purify water and wouldn't know that you have to fucking purify water. So you know what? Let's go out the way everyone probably would. Gosh, I wish Fallout was real. I want to drink out of a toilet. This is what happens to you. This is what's gonna fucking happen to you. Alright, I want my fucking gear back. What is this? This is a Wendy's, sir. Wendy's nuts. Got him. Oh shit, I still have my goggles on. Well, I'm alive. I'm hungry now. Why am I fucking hungry? I just came back from the dead. Why am I fucking hungry? Oh, apparently dying cured my thirst, but not my fucking hunger. The hell is this shit? All right, we're gonna eat the mushrooms. Eat the mushrooms. We shrooming now. Speaking of shrooms, I should probably set these guys up so they can grow. My favorite part in that trailer is over on getting a highlight. Which trailer? I will eat all the mushrooms. Shut up, stomach. I will eat every fucking mushroom until you stop. Seriously, how do I die and come back hungry? This is the weirdest, what was the thing called in System Shock 2? The cloning chamber or whatever it was? I'm trying to remember what it was. First time I heard of that Gundam name, but it does look nice. Also, they even add the build dime for one. I wonder if they're gonna add the one in the Iron Blood mobile game as well. Lol. Squid, might I ask? No, you may not. You may not, sir. Do I need to be able to use Microsoft BI for what? I don't know what you're talking about. It's been 80 years. Oh, I see what you're trying to do. I see what you're trying to do. What, me cooking isn't enough for you guys? Now, this is why we can't have nice things. We need polymers. I think what I'm gonna do is, can I make? Can I? No, I can't. Fuck. Well, so much for that idea. Yo, do you ever leave your fort? No. No, this is my house. What are you gonna do? Come evict me? This is my house. I live here. I'm putting dicks on the walls. Actually, looking at the... looking at the... looking at the fucking... looking at the remodel they did, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be eating any more mushrooms. Ooh, we'll take that. Do I have any 9mm though? I got 10 shots. Always remember, save the last one for yourself. I don't have any shotguns, or shotgun shells, or else I'd bring this bad boy along. I don't need these mods as yet, so I think I'm just gonna sell them. Don't need that, don't need that. Sell all this bullshit. I need money. Jessam, we have to cook. So I need 100. So I need 63 more poly scraps. Squid, who would you rather fist fight? Who would you rather fight in a fist fight? Muscle or plushie? I mean, I'm the personality archetype that doesn't like to fight. I don't know if you guys picked up on that yet. I'm gonna hide under my house, out of the rain. It's still cold though. Why am I still cold? If you put a gun to my head, and we're like, Squid, choose or we'll kill both or something like that. Maybe, maybe you'll think of me when you are all alone. Maybe the one who's been waiting for you will prove untrue. Then what will I do? Maybe, maybe, maybe. War. War never changes. The Romans waged war to gather slaves and wealth. Hitler built and battered Germany into an economic superpower. Spain built an empire from its lust for gold and wealth. But war never changes. In the 21st century, the weapons of war, spoils of war, were also its elements, plutonium and uranium. For these resources, China would invade Alaska. China would invade Alaska. The United States would annex Canada. And the European superpowers would become a bunch of bickering nation states bent on controlling the last resources on Earth. But war never changes. Why the hell is my chat so lively tonight? Maybe I should move back the watch-alongs like 3 hours instead of 6 a.m. I'll start, like, actually moving back to 2 a.m. my time. That'd give you degenerates time to wake up and be ready for it. What do you guys think? It seems like there's a lot of you guys active. Probably either late night or early morning, but it seems to be a pretty sweet spot. You guys doing a lot of chatting there. Yeah, but will there still be parents in the house? I feel like such a nerd talking about Gundam. Bruh, you're literally on a stream. You're literally in the chat of a streamer who has streamed fucking Gundam Evolution multiple times and keeps making the Nozaku-san joke, which there's probably only a few people who even get. There's probably more recent memes like it's a Gundam or whatever else. There's probably not a lot of people that get the Nozaku joke. Because you'd have to actually have watched the OG. This is no shitpost, son. No shitpost. Dun 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 dun. Imagine kicking a fucking gun in the fucking face. True hero. True hero of the Empire. He was correct, though. It was Nozaku. consider this game has quite a few op mechas throughout its history. Welcome to the Nerf Club. Nerd Club. Goof Custom, my beloved. Also, the I'm gonna violate you meme. I should rewatch Stardust Memory. Isn't that your favorite one? Just for the Solomon scene. Yeah, it is. Ah. Something to keep in mind. Scott loves some Stardust Memory. Alrighty. Alrighty. Gonna remember that one. Oh, I got 33. No need to use the good stuff. Zombies don't deserve the good stuff. Not yet. Sea of Solomon! I've come to bargain!
You've come to die.
Sea of Solomon! I've come to bargain!
You've come to die.
The fuck is this? Deer just down here. Why are they all camped outside my base? And a fucking deer, too? I see. You want to die. Nope. That's mine. That's mine, you motherfucker. That's mine. Fuck off. I killed it. It's mine. Bitch. Fucking waiting around for someone to kill a deer for you. Fucking weak ass bitches. You ain't never gonna get a girl with apple bottom jeans with attitudes like that. You just lurking. You simps. You simps waiting for a little something to be thrown your way. You ain't got no game. You ain't got no swerve. Pathetic. My chat my chat is now Gundam and I love it. As I say, you guys feel free to talk about anything you want, as long as it don't get me in trouble with YouTube. And I highly doubt discussion about Gundam is going to get me in trouble unless, you know, we start sieging Xeon. Let's not start sieging Xeon. Get stabbed in your fucking face, son. Nice attempt at T-pose in your final moments. I'll pass that along to your bitch-ass family. I know what name you're about to throw. It's Stella! Shoes Destroyer? Are we talking about Gundam or Concole or Azur Lane here? I don't understand. I'm confused. My squid brain can't keep up. I'm just gonna cut down the tree with a fucking rock. Tied to a fucking stick. Return to caveman. Return to monkey. Also, what do you guys think about the fact that primates have apparently started to use tools? And what do you think about the fact that birds apparently have been using tools for years? Crows, corvids? Crows are in the corvid family, right? I've seen videos of those little clever motherfuckers. They're so smart. They're so fucking smart. Like, they can solve multi-step problems. They're not just like, hey, let me use a rock to bash someone's head in. No, they're like, okay, so that thing in there, I need to do X, Y, Z to get to it. So let's do this, let's do this, let's do this. I mean, granted, the video I watched, it could have been set up so that, you know, it looked like the crow was actually smarter than it was, but I mean, fucking hell. It's been a thing for a while, at least popularly, that corvids are pretty smart.